Andy here, and we're bringing you all things mundane and makeup related. If that's your vibe, I'd love it if you would subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, I am bringing you my May update for the whole collection Project Pan. So if you want to see all of the items I've been working on and the couple things we have rolling out, let's go ahead and just jump on into our progress. So if you have not been following along with this project, I'm just randomly generating 10 products. At the start of this, I've been doing this since sometime last year. Honestly, I've been doing this for quite some time now. It's rolling style. I do 3 to 5 uses on each item. It really just depends on the item. If it's new and I don't know the product very well, I usually do 5 uses. If it's something I have used once or twice before, I usually do a 3-use goal. If I'm super intimidated by it, I might do a 3-use goal. Just depends on the item. I'm using this project to determine whether or not I'm decluttering things in my collection. And then generally speaking, I don't want more than 2 of the same kind of item. So 2 liquid shadows, for example. If another one rolled in, vetoing it, which you'll see coming up. So, the things we were working on. The first product was, this is from YC Collection, and this is the Naraya Cream Eyeshadow in the shade Forgiveness. It is a beautiful shade. It is this, like, coppery rose gold. It's very pretty. I used it once out of my 3 uses, and the one time first of all, I just haven't used it because of the looks that I've been doing. It hasn't been this kind of color. I was doing a lot of either green or purple, and I just didn't feel like this lent itself to those looks. But, you know, I do look at it all the time, and I'm just like, I do need to do a look and use this. But the one time I used it, it dried so fast. I did not have time to work with it. So I need to try it again and figure out whether or not it does need to stay in my collection, because I did not like it when I used it. So, you know. I need to pull that out. I gotta weigh all my products, my goodness. Then we do have a rollout. We have 2 rollouts this month, which isn't the greatest, but it's not horrible. We have the L'Oreal Paradise It's the Bronze to Paradise in the shade Back to Bronze. It's the shade 3, which looks like it would be pretty dark, but it's honestly super sheer, and it's buildable. I don't know if you can see that I've been focusing my brush like right here on this leaf. There's no scent to it. I think it's pretty. I like that it's buildable. I used it the 3 times. I met my goal on April 29th, and that is a roll out. So not too shabby if I do say so myself. And that is something I won't mind coming back to use at a later date. I've been having a big issue with bronzers, so I'm happy that, like, I like that one and it works. Then we have my fail of the month. 2 products that I just didn't touch at all. We have my Sydney Grace. This is the cream shadow in the shade Black Hole, which is this shade here. It's like a black with silver sparkle in it. It is a gorgeous shade. I've used this before, and when I rolled this in, I was like, crap. I should have taken that out of my wheel, because I know that I like this. I don't get enough use on it. Because it's just, I don't want to pump some out. And I just haven't used this, but I know I like this. It's just, I've been doing a lot. I'm doing a lot of things. And then we also have my Sugar Drizzle Loose Pigment and Blueberry Tart. Could have used this in a couple looks, and I just haven't. Like I said, I'm working, you know, I have my Fantasy Self project that's single shadows. I have Eyemageddon, which is single eyeshadows. I have other singles. I just have a lot going on, which is my own fault. But it's just like, gotta be able to spread the love, so I haven't used it. But then we had the Delancey Multichrome Lip Gloss. I had the shade number 3. I don't have that in front of me. But I used it twice, and on April 4th, I decided to declutter it. I'm allergic to it. It made my lips, because they're not plumping, but it gave me like a prickly feeling, and then it made my throat burn. And I've never had a gloss do that, even plumping glosses that I don't enjoy. So I'm decluttering that. All right. And all of the other ones that I have. So that is 2 rollouts. And I have already rolled in my 2 products to replace them. So you'll be seeing that now. And the very first item that rolled in here was a loose pigment from SMB Beauty, which normally I wouldn't mind, but I'm working on so many little pigments and cream shadows and things that I decided to veto that. My project. So we will work on that at another time. Plus, in another project, I have an SMB Beauty pigment, and I haven't reached for that one yet. So I kind of just need to woosah on the pigments. But the first item that rolled in was the Wet n Wild Skin Tint. It's the Bare Focus Niacinamide Skin Tint. It's got 5% niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. It's this one. I got this from Influencer last year, I believe. Sometime last year. And I have mine in the shade Fair. It's Fair Neutral. So it's lightweight, buildable, natural, healthy glow. Yeah, shake well because separation possible. So we're going to do 3 uses because I know I like this product. Wet n Wild Skin Tint. Plus, I already have in other projects, I'm still working to hit my goal on this foundation, the KVD one, which is what I'm wearing today. But I have till October to do that. And then I have till the end of the year, I want to finish this foundation from Ciate London. So that'd be nice. But here, I will show you. It does have a pipette, which I don't mind. I know a lot of people don't like the pipettes, but I don't mind them. I think they're nice. But that's the shade right there, not blended out. Okay, it still smells good, like skincare. Oh, it's so just creamy soft. And like, there's it, you can barely see it on my hand. It is such a beautiful skin tint from the drugstore. I never tried the Wet n Wild, the tinted hydrator, the one in the blue like squeezy tube. But this is beautiful, and it's a glass bottle, and I think it's really nice. And then the last item that rolled in, you already saw it because I've been yabbering for a while. It's from NYX, and it's one of my Sweet Cheeks blushes. But this is a shade that I never use, which is why I left it in the wheel. This is the shade Showgirl. And it's this beautiful, like, pinky purple. Which I almost wore today. But I tried to not be so intense. So that's NYX blush in Showgirl. And we're also going to put a 3-use goal on this because that's so vibrant. I don't know if I'm going to like this shade. I bought it because I love this formula and I literally have every other color. But I just don't know if this is actually a shade for me. If I'm going to like it on. So those are the 2 products that we'll be rolling in. And yeah, that's going to do it for my May update. It's pretty short and sweet. I hope that you don't mind. And any other questions, comments, concerns, please always leave them down below. I love chatting with you there. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys!